There's something they even call the lay-by. The first time I saw lay-by in the store, like I was wondering what's the meaning of lay-by. Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are well. If you are new here, my name is Roseline. On this channel, I create content around food recipes and other exciting videos. So today's video is a continuation of my culture shock experience in South Africa. If you haven't watched the first part of that video, I'm going to link it in the description box. So please watch that video so that you can get the full dose of information and the fun that is embedded in this series. Without further ado, let's get into it. So another culture shock experience I had was the use of credit card. Over here, there is a credit card and there is also a debit card. Back home, we are just used to the debit card, but over here, you also have something that is known as the credit card. And you need a credit card to be able to build up your credit score so that by the time you're applying for your home loan, the bank can see that, oh, you are credit worthy and they'll be willing, to give you this loan. But it's also shocking to me to see that you can actually buy even clothes, phones, and maybe groceries on credit. Yes, like there's something they even call the lay-by. The first time I saw lay-by in the store, like I was wondering what's the meaning of lay-by, until I discovered that, oh, it just simply means maybe people buying on credit and they pay later. And that was so shocking to me to know that there is a credit system here in this country that actually works. Another thing that also shocked me was that if you are going to be calling out any artisan, or let's say anyone to come and help you fix something at home, you're going to be paying a call out fee. Yes, there is something called a call out fee. Like for instance, maybe you have an electrical problem in your house and you're trying to call an electrician to come and attend to you. You'll be required to pay a call out fee. I know this is not common everywhere, but it happens. And that was so shocking to me. And please note that this call out fee is different from their bill at the end of the day. In short, this call out fee does not have anything to do with their bill, like the bill that they are going to charge you at the end of the day. And that was so shocking to me. Like back home, call out fee. No one is even going to answer you. Like, it's not common. But here, some people actually charge you a call out fee before coming over to attend to whatever you want them to attend to. Yes. And that was so shocking to me. So another culture shock experience I had was that if you are going to any restaurants and you are going to be having a dine-in, let's say your total bill at the end of the day is 500 rands. So 10% of that 500 rands will be added to your bill, and I think that will be paid to the waiter or the waitress or to whoever attends to you basically. And it was so shocking to me because back home in Nigeria, I think that only happens in some upscale hotels or some upscale restaurants. It's not that common. Just go to a restaurant, eat your food, and just say thank you. Some people don't even say thank you because they'll feel like, oh, rendered a service and I paid you. But no, over here, you have to tip the waiter. So at the end of your receipt, you're going to see your total bill and you're going to see the tip. I don't know if it's compulsory, but I think it's actually compulsory that you add that tip to your bill. So, and that was so shocking to me because back home, it's not that common. It might only happen in some upscale restaurants and it's not a common thing. So that was actually a shock on me. So another culture shock I had was with driving. Over here in South Africa, the steering of the car is located at the right-hand side. But back home in Nigeria, it is located at the left-hand side. Let's assume someone is picking you up with their car and you want to sit in the front seat. So you have to go in from the left and not from the right as we are used to back in Nigeria. And it was so confusing, like to see that, oh, the driving is actually different. Like here we drive on the right-hand side compared to back home where we drive on the left-hand side. But with time, I actually got used to it. That was another culture shock experience I had. So another culture shock experience I had was when I first saw the hairstyles of the high school students. I was wondering, like, do you mean these are high school students? Back home we call them secondary school students. They are actually free to make any hairstyle of their choice. But back home, some of the public schools back in Nigeria are not even permitted to make their hair. And some of the schools that are even allowed to make their hair back in Nigeria actually have some hairstyles that are given to them weekly. Like the school actually call out hairstyles for them to make. But over here, the high school students are even free to go to school with their braids. Yes. And it was so shocking to see, like, wow. So another shocking experience I had was some stores here do not give out plastic for free. What I mean by plastic here, we call it nylon back home. Back home, whatever you are buying, you are entitled to plastic and it is free. But over here, you have to pay for your plastic, except for some stores that actually give them for free. But most stores will actually, charge you. The first time I went to the grocery store here, after paying for what I bought, and the person was asking, would you want a plastic? And I said, yes. Like, in my mind, I was like, why would you be asking me? You're supposed to give me a plastic. But it was after then I actually discovered that no, it's actually not free. So the person was actually asking me because I can decide that I do not want a plastic because it's not free. So and that was a shock to me, because back home, even if you are buying a tiny pen, the seller will actually give you a plastic. But over here, you have to pay for your plastic, except for some stores that actually give out their plastic for free. So these are some of the shocks that I have experienced so far living in South Africa. Like I said, there is a first part of this video that will be linked in the description box. Please go there and watch that video so that you can get the full dose of the fun and information in this video. Thank you so much for watching, viewers. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up and please leave your thoughts in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Until I come your way next time again, remain blessed. Bye.